sports. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Toronto's got the puck. Moves it to Barbashev. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Stone. Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. Robertson's taking it from his own end. Shot! Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Knocks the puck loose. Play whistle dead, offside the call. And they win that draw at center. Gains the zone from the right side. Vegas plays it against the boards. Tries to feed it over to Nylander. Great pressure, forcing the turnover. Moves it around along the half wall. Wall's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Passes out front, and that's intercepted. Slides it across to Howden. On the attack along the boards. And that skips out of the offensive end. Taken by Corsac. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Off a stick, and they can't connect. From the point, they take control of it. Scooped up along the wall by Dorofeev. And that's just out of reach. From the neutral zone now. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Down. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Quick pass across to Nyes. Gains the zone through the middle. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Works it across to Eichel. And they cough it up at center. Grabs the puck at center. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Shakes off the coverage. Lead pass ahead. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. Eichel's got it now deep inside his own end. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And now it's over to Eichel. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Leafs have it now. The Golden Knights going to work on offense. Glove save by Wall.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. Got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
The Golden Knights win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. It comes up empty.
And there'll be some frustration with that one. You got to love that he got to some prime-time real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. But, man, you got to hit the net when you're in that tight.
The Golden Knights played along the wing. Receives the pass. Vegas will play it from behind the net. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Gets the puck over to Brew. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Loses the coverage there. Quick feed to Stetcher. Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly exactly what it means, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Toronto's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Slides it diagonally to Theodore. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stick save. Poked away in the offensive end. Takes the pass. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Leafs have it now. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Nice puck check inside the attacking zone. Eichel swinging the puck through center ice. Quick pass to Stone. Picked off by McCabe. Look out, here they come on the attack. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. An easy stop with the pad by Hill. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And now it's taken by Barbashev. Woll's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through center. And that's knocked away by Korsak. Sends it over to Sissons. Here's a short pass to Hanifin. Pass stolen in the open ice. Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Angles it over to Cowan. Puck scooped up by Lazard. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Leafs work it through center. Unable to reach that one. Sends it over to Howden. The Golden Knights are on the attack. The Leafs gain control of it. Dishes it to Stetcher. And he feeds it down to Nyes. Sends the pass over. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Toronto's ahead 1-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Nice blocker save by Wall. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Hanifin. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Joshua. Colasar's gained the line and on the attack. Grabs the puck. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puck grab by Saad. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, solid save by Wall. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Oh, and he whiffs. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Feeds it over on the rush. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
He was able to square up to the shooter right here. He's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Taken along the wall by McCabe. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. The Leafs have it from the corner. Moves it quickly over to Groove. Steps up with the block. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Golden Knights gain the zone. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, a little wax off. What a blocker stop by Hill. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Benoit's got it in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. What a steal in his own end. Handles the puck. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Leafs lead it 1-0. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. And that's stolen by Smith. Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Yarncroke. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The setters will glide into the dot. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stopped by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Golden Knights are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. Eichel's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Picked up along the wall by Stetcher. Scoops up the puck here. Quick feed to Stone. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. And a great save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Puck picked up by Lazard. Toronto's got it now. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Leafs gain possession. And they'll dump it in. Quick pass to Eichel. And sends it just out of reach. And now it's grabbed by Kolosov. Michelli's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Robertson. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Taken by Nyes. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Anderson. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Leafs look to start the transition game. With possession along the wall. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, the entire bench loves this one. I mean, not only does he score the goal, but he wins the battle that allows him to gain possession of this puck. I mean, it is a fight, it is compete level that gets this goal. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Toronto's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
The Leafs get a hold of the draw. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Tries to get the puck to Ekman-Larsson. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Vegas has the puck. The Leafs take over on possession. Puck scooped up by Howden. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Vegas has outshot their opponents in period number 1, but they have not been able to shut the door at the other end. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And he serves it across to McCabe. Takes the puck at the point. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone. Hurdle's going to play it against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Yarncroke.
Now that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Benoit's got it in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Michelli. And that's broken up by Hannafin. Puck moved over to Domi. And now it's grabbed by Yarncroke. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. More than half the frame has been played here. The Leafs are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Dowds won the draw here in the neutral zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Leafs looking against the half wall. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Coughs up possession of the puck. Quick feed to Theodore. Puck grab by Michelli. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Dumps the puck in. Vegas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Taken by McNabb. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Cowan. Toronto's got the puck. Vegas has it in their own zone. Passes the puck over to Theodore. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Quick pass to Carlo. The Leafs will play it in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Robertson. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Toronto's got possession at center. The Leafs will play it against the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Redirected shot. Moves with the puck in the corner. Vegas gains control of the puck. Theodore's got it in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Eichel. Hammers one at the net. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Sends one up to Cowan. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Joshua. Passes on over to Riley. Here's a short pass to Howden. Tosses it to Eichel. Puck picked up by Korsak. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. The Leafs have it now. Tries to feed it over to Stetcher. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Oh, and that doesn't go well. And cut that one out of the net. Dorofiev's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And a solid save there as we play on. Oh, the Arsenal again!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Moves it to Eichel. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Takes possession. There's a hit right there. And it's picked up by the D. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it. That goes wide. Puck scooped up by Eichel. My word, they've really got them hooked into here in their own zone. Here's a blast to the point. Oh, it stays out. What a save. And the defensive team's got it now. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. And he was ready for that save. Slides the puck over. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides the puck up from the left side. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Hannafin's lugging the puck. Feeds it across the ice to Eichel. Knocked away. Vegas has possession of it now. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Drew's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Dorofiev. Passes over to Howden. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. And he loses control of the puck. Toronto's looking to break out. Moves the puck to Lorentz. Vegas takes possession along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Nice stop by Hill. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Feeds the puck to Drew. Here's a chance. Hill's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Golden Knights have had a lot to like about their game so far here in the first, but yet they still trail in period one. Domi's won the draw and they're on the attack. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Toronto's gained possession. Quick pass across to Nylander. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Domi. Quick feed to Nylander. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Regains possession at center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Quick pass to Kolesar. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, it stops him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
The Leafs have it from their own end. Pinned up along the boards. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive zone. And that's deflected. Scooped up along the wall by Ekman Larsson. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Late goings of this period. The Leafs lead this one 2-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Wall's going to hang on for a whistle. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Vegas just hasn't had the breaks go their way. They've had the scoring opportunities, but they still trail late in the first. neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Leafs gain possession. And he sidesteps the check there. The Leafs take it from the side. Taken along the wall by Down. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Theodore's got the puck now in his own end. Steps into the offensive end. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net. Well, these below the goal line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus, toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
Here in the later stages of this period, Vegas is still trailing by one as they step in for the draw. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Cowan's got it along the wing. Fires it. That's gloved by Hill. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Barbashev's being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. They've got numbers. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Sends a pass over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick pass to Korzak. Works it across to Sissons. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Sissons. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive end. Puck grab by Stetcher. Here we go. On-man rush here. The Golden Knights play the puck from behind the net. Here's a pass to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Takes the feed at the back end. Huge steal in his own end.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get...
Scores! And they beat the buzzer and kept one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. That's just a heads-up shot. He saw the 5-hole open, and the quick delivery of the puck beats the goaltender clean.
Vegas still trails late in this first period despite multiple scoring opportunities. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck off the draw. Vegas on the attack. And one last save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more to home.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Well, it's the only reason that it...
They say what happens in Vegas stays in the back of the net.
I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Vegas has served up a major counterpunch here in period number 2.
It's all about trusting your preparation, James, and that's exactly where they are in the second. They're finding a way to have good habits, and they're rewarded by getting themselves within one.
Moves the puck. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Taken by Eichel. Here's a short pass to Stone. Stetcher's moving it ahead. Moves it to Tavares. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. McNabb stick handling in his own zone. Directs it on over to Eichel. Vegas has it against the half wall. Looks to pass it to Tavares. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Picked up along the boards by Hannafin. Pass across to Korczak. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Riley. And here's a pass to Robertson. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Korczak. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Wolf's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and makes a nice cover.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, they go back on offense. Quick feed down low. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Howden. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Takes a shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Lots of time left in this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Grabbed along the boards by McCabe. And now he moves it to Michelli. Puck grabbed by McCabe. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Oh, misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Vegas still has lots of time in this one, but they continue to trail despite numerous scoring opportunities. Downs, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Hammers one from the point, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Takes possession off the draw. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Edmund Larson. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Vegas has it in the defensive end. The Golden Knights take over on possession. Taken along the wall by McNabb. And that goes off a player. Gets the puck in deep. Vegas will play it from behind the net. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Leafs have it now. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. An easy save by Hill.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The Leafs are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Toronto's won the faceoff. Denies it in front. Quick feed to Howdy. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights will play it from the corner. Slides it diagonally to Domi. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Eichel.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Vegas may have run into a hot goaltender here. They've had a lot of shots on goal, yet they still find themselves behind here early in the second. And he takes the feed. From the point, they take control of it. Vegas gains a hold of it. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Moves it to McCabe. Along the half wall with the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Hurley. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Taken by Tavares. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Nice, plays it down. Grabs control of it at the point. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And there's a glove save on the play. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Vegas has had a lot of good looks offensively, but they continue to trail in the second. Eichel's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Picked up along the boards by Joshua. Puts it on net. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Back at the point, they set it up. McNabb's taking it from his own end. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Leafs have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead it 3-2. The Golden Knights win the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Oh, what a save in front!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Lorentz. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Slides the puck across to Tau. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. And he takes the dish. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Toronto's got it along the wall. Michelli's exploring options with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Domi. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Vegas is across the blue line. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Domi. Here's a blast! Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer! Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Edmund Larson. Redirected shot! Great pad save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Golden Knights have it now. They've got the defense outnumbered. Hurdle's got it behind the net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Well, let's see how this face-off plays out here coming up, because one team looks hungry and the other one looks like they need a break.
Well, they're gassed, right? They ice the puck so they can't get off. And if I'm the coach, I'm telling you, the only way that this play stops is with a goal or a penalty.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. Just an easy pad save made by Hill. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. Pass to Theodore. Quick feed to Barbashev. Vegas plays it against the boards. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck picked up in the open ice. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Dow. Looks to get the puck over to Barbashev. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Taken along the wall by Tavares. Pad save with ease. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Hurdle. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Nylander. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Benoit. Takes a shot. Handles that one. Slides the puck over to Kolosar. Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Nyes. Feeds it on over to Domi. Moves the puck across to Nylander. Just wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Quick pass to Anderson. And he takes the pass. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. From the neutral zone now. Picked up along the boards by Riley. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hill. Toronto's got it now. Denies it again.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Grabbed along the boards by Stetcher. Moves it to Machelli. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Dowd's got it across the line. Turns that one away. Trying to dump it out. And he sends it across to Lorentz. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Toronto's got the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Leafs take it along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Howden. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Here's a short pass to Yarncroke. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Cuts him away! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Well past the midway mark of this period, Toronto's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Taken along the wall by Sissons. Quick feed to Benoit. Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Woll's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Golden Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the puck departs the zone. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. The Golden Knights take control of the face-off. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Stone. Moves inside! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Back underway and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck is frozen and moving the face-off. The Golden Knights trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's tipped wide of the net.
Well, and he battles for position to get net front and redirects it, but just wide.
Picked up along the boards by Nyes. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Benoit. Slides it across to Nyes. Toronto's moving it up the ice. Quick shot! Oh, that's right off the mask!
I really loved his game tonight here, James. Let's have a look at some highlights of his game. I mean, he's been outstanding with and without the puck, creating scoring chances for his line mates. Just look at the way he uses his hands to deke around his opponent to get to the net. It hasn't come yet, but you got to figure he's going to get on the score sheet soon.
Here in the back half of this period, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. And covers that one up in his chest. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Golden Knights win the draw. Tries to get it over to Kolesar. Moves it to Hurdle. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Brew. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Great pass from off the right side. Saad's got it in the defensive zone. And that's picked up by Michelli. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Brew. Slides the puck ahead to Kolesar. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Vegas looks to attack. Shuts him down. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. The Leafs have it against the wall. Toronto's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle. We get an offside. puck after the centerman tied him up. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. The Golden Knights will play the puck from behind the net. There's the whistle as the play was offside. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And that's broken up by Dorofeev. The Leafs gain control of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Robertson. Puck scooped up by Cowan. Vegas has it in their own zone. Dished on over to Marner. The Golden Knights pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Vegas at some point has to convert on one of these scoring chances. They've had plenty of them, but they still find themselves trailing in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Carries it across the line. Handles the pass. Across the line, down the left wall. Puck grabbed by Stetcher. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Lauzon. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Lauzon. And he moves it up to town. From the left side, takes it at center. Gets in front of him. And he comes up big again. More than a face-off after the puck stays caught up.
Wall's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Past the midway mark in this period. Toronto's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Too much traffic in the lane. Scoops up the puck now. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Hill. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Eichel's won a big draw on their own end. Pushes it across to Barbashev. Here's an off-man rush. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Leafs move it in. Taken by McNabb. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tavares. Feeds the puck over to Cowan. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by McNabb. And now it's over to Barbashev. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Golden Knights need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Moves it over to Michelli. Receives the pass. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Grabs the puck in the corner. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck to Groove. Picks up the puck. Takes a shot. He scores! What a goal!
This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
Toronto's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
And they turn it over in the neutral zone. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Great read with the stick. Gets it out of his own end. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hurdles got it in the defensive end. Broken up at center by Nyes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Nylander. Takes the pass. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Toronto's got the puck. Moves behind the net. Puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Lazard. And now he tries to get it across to Kolesar. On the attack along the boards. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Leafs have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Quick pass across to Dow. He grabs the puck here on the board. Big time stop. Picked up along the wall by Dorofiev. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Huge stop by Wall. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift change where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
That's blocked. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. The Golden Knights gain possession. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Smith. And a stick break setup. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Vegas still trails here late in this second period, but they've had plenty of good scoring opportunities. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Tries to get it to Riley. From the left side, takes the pass. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Stetcher. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Nothing.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, we'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hannafin. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And that pass is redirected. A little crashing and bending forces the turnover. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Sends the pass over. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Wall.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Tavares has it in their own end. Takes control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by McCabe. Works it across to Anderson. Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. McCabe's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
The cross-check is not a hockey frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
The Golden Knights get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Sends the pass down low. Toronto's gained possession. The Golden Knights have it now. Poked away in the offensive zone by Stone. Sends it out front. And that goes off a stick and off target. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Down a player and certainly feeling the heat right now.
With this kind of pressure on a PK, you have to be real hard on your stick and make sure you get the clear.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, pounder, here comes the third. Vegas wins the opening faceoff, and they go right back to work here on the man advantage. Slides it diagonally to Eichel. Glove save made by Woll.
Stone's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Hurdles at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. The Leafs gain control of him. Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. And a great save!
Wall's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, this team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Takes the feed. Vegas steps inside. And he's got that one. Oh, far out! It stays out! Nice job to escape the zone. Vegas has it behind the cage. Gains the zone through the middle. Quick pass to Hurdle. Shoots it, and he turned that one aside.
Wall's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Golden Knights will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. Vegas plays it along the wing. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net. McKay's penalty is almost expired.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead, and the pressure's really on late in the game, and you put your players out there that can handle it and embrace it, and this group certainly did.
Moves it to Kolesar. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Feeds it over to Domi. Here's a short pass to Theodore. Stone's going to play it against the half wall. Handles the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves the puck up to Kolesar. Tosses it on to Stone. Here's a pass in front. And that's blocked in front. Vegas has it in the open ice. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Jabs the puck away. Sends a pass over. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Angles it over to Colasar. Feeds it to Stone. Here's a straight pass. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Vegas has it in the open ice. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. And he comes up with it.
Walls made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
The Golden Knights have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Denies them in front. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Walls doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Slides the puck over. Stopped by the goaltender. Marner's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Howden. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive end. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Slides the puck down low. Vegas has it in their own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Dorofeev. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Taken by McCabe. Toronto's looking to break out. Jostles the puck loose. Quick pass across to Son. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And they come up with possession off that battle. Puck picked up by Nyes. And now he moves it to Groove. And that's just out of reach. Taken along the wall by Theodore. Toronto's got possession at center. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. Moves the puck. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Golden Knights have time on their side despite trailing early in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Vegas is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Puck scooped up by McNabb. Grabs it at his own end. Poked away by Stone. Works it across to Barbashev. Handles it along the blue line. Gets a stick on it. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Passes it over. Lets it go. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Wall's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Lorentz. Fires it on net. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Tries to get the puck over to Lozon. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. The Golden Knights have the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. They send the puck in and go up for a line change. Stetcher stick handling in his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. Here they come on the attack. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Leafs gain possession. Moves it in front. Kicked off in front. And the puck's booted away. Picked up along the boards by Howden. From the point, looks to make something happen. That's easily turned aside.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Toronto's got the puck. Quick feed to Stetcher. Steps across the blue line. Shot just wide. Puck grabbed by Marner. Gaining momentum up along the side. Angles it over to Saad. Tavares carries the puck in his own zone. He'll hang on after that hit. Dishes it off. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. And that's off a stick. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, he had the answer on that one. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. The Leafs take possession of the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Taken by Yarncroke. Puck picked up by Anderson. Toronto's gained possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that pass attempt is deflected. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Dishes it to Dowd. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Vegas looks to attack. Big time stop there. The Leafs take over on possession. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Odd man rush. Vegas gains a hold of it. Quick pass to Dowd. Moves it on over to Smith. The Golden Knights will play from the defensive zone. Vegas has it against the half wall. Slides the puck across. Now over to McCabe. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goal line does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
The Golden Knights need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Vegas wins possession right off the draw. Shuts him down. Stetcher's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Once again, send out their power play unit.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Carlo's moving the puck through his own zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Vegas has it behind the net. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Toronto's got the win off that draw. And the puck leaves the zone. Moves it over to Sissons. Moves it to Anderson. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Michelli's got him against the boards. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. To his teammate! Shot! Big save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
With the bank pass. Slides the puck across to Anderson. Toronto's penalty killers get a hold of it. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a save of the play!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Hurdles looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Yarncroke. And the defenseman will head off as the puck is sent in deep.
Lorentz penalty is about to expire.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, PK can be put back on their heels, and I felt like this group was on their toes. They knew exactly how to protect this lead and really create some energy for their team.
Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Reaches out and uses the stick. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Down. Right on the doorstep. Puck scooped up by Howden. Here's a short pass to Nyes. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. Puck grabbed by Nyes. And that one flies over the net. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Slides the puck across to Eichel. With possession along the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Nyes works the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Vegas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Heads to the back of the net. Vegas has it. Taken by Down. Vegas brings the puck in from center. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Feeds it over on the attack. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Toronto's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Denies him on a slapper. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Vegas wins the draw. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Storms him with the blocker.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Takes possession off the draw. Puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Toronto's on the attack. And it's kicked away. Slides it back to the blue line. And that goes off someone in front. It doesn't reach the net. Across the line from center. Picked up along the wall by Dorofeev. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Cowan. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Great reach with the poke check by Eichel. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Leafs lead at 4-2. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Leafs have it behind the net. And he takes the dish. Beats it over. What a steal in his own end. There's a shot. Denies him with the save. Vegas needs to find a way to light the lamp as they trail in this third period. Colonels won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that goes off, pours off a body. Cruz taking it from his own end. And he was ready for that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And off the draw, they win possession. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Vegas has the puck. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Saad. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Hurdles got it along the boards. Polisar's got it in the corner. The Golden Knights gain possession. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Woll. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A critical draw here. Toronto's won the draw. The Leafs have it now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Lazard. Slides the puck to Sissons. Takes the feed. Toronto's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he totally whiffs on that one. Puck picked up by Smith. Moves it quickly over to Sissons. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Here's a shot. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Quick feed to Nylander. Shot denied by the goaltender. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Leafs continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical baseball when you're in a long season.
And now he angles it across to Marner. The Leafs take over on possession. Toronto's gained possession. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Slides it over to Stetcher. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. Turned aside with a glove by Hill.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Golden Knights have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Fires it! What a stop! Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Theodore. Nice save off the defender's pad. Wolves got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. There's a reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Leafs now lead by 3. Eichels won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And a great save! Moves it to Tavares. Puck sent over to Kozak. Takes it at center. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got out of it. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage. Puck scooped up by Ekman Larsson. Back to the point it goes. Fantastic save! And he takes the pass. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. They've really got him on their heels here now. And the defenders take possession. Takes possession. That's blocked in front. And there's a collision. Oh, and the D catching a much-needed break here as the puck clears. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And finally, they get it out of their own end. And here they go in transition. Cowan's got it in the offensive zone. Turns it away. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
One of the toughest trophies to win in all of sports, and everyone knows that it is just a dogfight to get to this point, and now it is in the building. You can see everyone look on in anticipation.
Vegas desperate for some offensive conversions here late in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Works it across to Hurdle. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Handles the pass. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Taken by Theodore. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Leafs have it from their own end. Feeds the puck to Riley. Grabs it in his own end. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Hurdle. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. From the right side and up the middle. Hurdle's got it to the side. Slides it diagonally to Lozon. Here he is on the tip. And that's off target as it hits a body. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nylander. Puck grabbed by Michelli. Passes it over to Stone. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Makes the save. The Leafs are in transition. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Stops him cold. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, fans being treated to an awful lot of lamplighting tonight. It's 5-2. The Leafs come up with a defensive zone draw. Moves the puck over to Nylander. Vegas looks to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Sissons. Puck picked up by Anderson. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Vegas moves it ahead. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Receives the pass. And now it's grabbed by McCabe. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. That's intercepted. Passes it to Dorofeev. Puts it on net. Have you met Lord Stanley? Well, you're about to hear as they are about to win the most coveted prize in hockey. And there it is. The dream has been realized. The accomplishment of a lifetime. There are your Stanley Cup champions.
And you said it, James. This is the childhood dream, the pinnacle, the best of the best, and you can see it in their faces as they celebrate right now.
The moment of truth has arrived. Lord Stanley's in the house, Pounder.
Stanley's in the house, and the question is, who's going to raise it first?
Well, what an honor it is for him to collect the Stanley Cup. This is more of a leadership group than just one leader here, Cheryl, but it worked.
Well, it certainly did. I mean, they just won the Stanley Cup, James. Listen, you have an identified, established leadership group, and clearly he's the leader of the leaders, and he gets this opportunity. What an honor.